And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And the Titans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ready.
They go play action with Richardson. As this complete to Woods. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And this is what you wanted to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Hurt.
In motion is McKenzie.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. Traylon Burks, 29 yards, and the Titans have taken the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. This pass caught. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, Colts 7.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Huh. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
Here we go. Here we go. No. No. Check smash.
In
Check
motion
smash.
is McKenzie.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Roll. 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 Check. Panther. Go.
On second down, it's Taylor. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ready.
Richardson on third and short. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. The Colts at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
First and 10, Taylor now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They run once more with Taylor. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his quick catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I was. I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Richardson, shotgun on third down. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he hears it in for the Colts touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
On fourth down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Into a sea of defenders, had intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. Willis headed left off the option.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Malik Willis
with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Titans have moved out in front.
On for the extra point is Folk. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
On first down, Richardson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Down the left sideline.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Folk for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
First and 10. Richardson looks to throw it.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Richardson looking to throw.
Complete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
79 Broncos.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one.
Richardson to the air on first down.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor from 19 yards away. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Running from the gun with Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Second and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And the offense moving quickly to the line. This one downfield to Burks. Touchdown, Titans. Trailing Burks in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now up to 14.
35. Colts 21.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Off the option, here's Henry.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Third down, it's Willis.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
70 Timberwolves. Hey, smash. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Throwing over, and it's Taylor on the out route that completes it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Now Richardson. That one finds Pierce right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Pierce spent most of his rookie season in the Colts starting lineup and accumulated just under 600 yards with some big plays downfield. Expectations much higher for his sophomore season.
Trap 50. Trap 50. Dragon 60. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Second down, here's Richardson. And he's got Pierce. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Now it's Richardson. Caught by Woods. Touchdown, Colts! Jelani Woods with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. He's got a man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 46 yards. The handoff running left, Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Come on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Go.
On third down, here's Richardson.
It got his man complete. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Richardson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is second and 10.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson now on second down. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19.
Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Again, it's Richardson.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. This offense so far on third down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Taylor. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 18 Rattler, 18, 79 Broncos. Go.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Look at end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Gay is on for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
First and 10, it's Willis. To the right side and complete to Atwell.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry.
To the 43, second down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are right back in this football game.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Monty Rice there on the tackle.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
Put Autry anywhere along the line, and he'll produce for you. At least 7.5 sacks in 4 of his last 5 seasons with the Colts and Titans.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over the first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready, ready. Hey, hey.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ready.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Let's go now.
Second down and 6 now.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
A toss left. Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Folks' kick is good,
and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
This is 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Finding Pittman.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Here's 1st down. Richardson. Got his man, it's Woods.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Richardson to throw it.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Richardson.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Tennessee, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.